Hey guys, it's your girl Fancy with Fancy Face 444, here to give you a mindful and intuitive message that is protected of the highest light. How's everybody doing? Hey, hey, hey. All right, so first off, thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. That's what's up. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all my newcomers. Hey, to all my returning subscribers. Y'all know what it is. I'm sending my love to you guys. Anything you guys, any kind of energetic love you guys are sending me, I send it back tenfold. I greatly appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get into this. So this message is going to be for Aquarius. This tarot reading is going to be for Aquarius. We're going to do Aquarius for the next week, what you got coming in, how you're feeling. I'm being drawn to Aquarius. I hear a truth is going to be spoken, or you're about to speak a truth that you held back and it caused a lot of confusion. I don't know why that's coming out, but we'll see. We'll get into it. So let's do it. Let's go ahead. Archangel Michael, please come through with the highest light and protect us as we open this portal. First of all, thank you, Heavenly Father, for another day. We greatly appreciate it. All right, so what do we got for Aquarius for the next week? Aquarius for the next week. I won't put actual timelines on this because when you see it is when you see it. And it's the next 7 days from then. All right, what's the energy? What's the energy that we're embodying for Aquarius for the next week? Thank you, Ethers. Can I get any more so I can round about this, put it together? Thank you, transformation. Shed, let go, make room for greatness. You're transforming something. Something's transforming for you. Something's coming in for you. Isis, casting spells, protecting and healing. Okay. Okay. So again, maybe you're telling the truth. Maybe you're being told the truth, or you're telling the truth about maybe what a Scorpio did, because I see a scorpion there. Maybe spoke a lie that was not for the greatest good of anyone. You know, ain't no lie is good. So yeah, okay. Maybe you're healing from something as well. You're transforming, Aquarius. You're really getting out of your shell. You're going through a lot of new things in your life. Maybe you've been praying a lot. You've been on your knees saying, God, come in, heal me, help me heal this situation. Maybe you knew some information that you didn't speak out about, that you should have spoke out about. What else do we know? What else do we need to know? Aquarius for Aquarius. Oh, yes. Okay. So, boom, overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. You see that sword right there? The truth. You had to pull the truth out. You had to go in and no matter how hard it was, you had to go in and speak some truth because there was a little birdie in your ear right there. You see that bird? That bird was leading you there to speak the truth. And that was the only way you were going to come over some obstacles. I still feel like there's a Scorpio involved here. Okay? Desert passage. Trust there is a divine plan. So you had, oh, my nose is itching, y'all. Okay, so I'm on the right path here. You had to trust that what truth that needed to be spoken was in your path, on your plan, on your journey, and you needed to speak out about this. Maybe the Scorpio. I keep saying that, but I don't know what's going on with this Aquarius, but that's what I'm feeling. All right. Transformation again. A fresh new way of living emerges. You Phoenix, you're the phoenix in the fire. You've transformed. It's a lot going on around you, but you're getting up out of there. You're like, no, I'm out of here. I feel like you're in a toxic environment, or you were in a toxic environment, and you went the other way. And these people were trying to cast spells on you, and when I say that, I don't necessarily bippity boppity boo, but word magic are spells, spells. Where do y'all think they get that from? Blessings are showering your life, rainbow blessings. So because you are speaking this truth, and because you're getting on your path, and because you did the right thing, better days are coming for you. And if you haven't done this, you need to. You need to speak some truth out. Something that is going to transform you in your path. where you weren't once were in a dry path, when you once were somewhere that there was no path. You're going to create a path by speaking truth, and then you'll see rainbows and butterflies and all that good stuff. Okay, but the truth has to be spoken, and or somebody has to tell you the truth. So, all right, what do we need to know here? Let's go ahead and get to some tarot for Aquarius for the next week. Definitely talking about transforming. We're talking about getting on your path, talking about a truth that needs to be spoken. Wishes, dreams, and happiness. 9 of Cups, 9 of Water on this card. But you made a wish, or yes, you made a wish and your spirit guides heard you. That's why when they came to you in your dreams or in your ear, and what you're hearing is speak the truth. That's why you're being told to speak the truth. And then once you speak the truth, then you'll transform. Then you'll get your wishes. But until this truth is spoken, you're not getting anything. Yes, you wish for a brand new passionate beginning. You wanted to have a brand new opportunity. You wanted something where you can have creative action. Your spirit guides are right behind you at all times. They're watching you since a child. They're also watching your children. Your children are transforming. Your children are growing up. And, you have to grow and glow with them. You can't hold them back as well if these are your children. Don't be in regret over anything that was done in the past. You'll get over it. Stay grounded. Stay focused. Stay generous. And your wishes will come in. Again, transformation and truth has to happen here. So, yeah, your blessings are beginning. A lot of transformation here, Aquarius. Great for you, Aquarius. I feel a really light energy. Maybe you just dropped a burden. That's what I'm hearing. Also heard maybe you just had a baby. So congratulations if you did. But yeah, let's see what's going on here. Aquarius, what else do we need to, what's being left out? What are we leaving out for Aquarius? What's being left out that's no longer? A Scorpio. You're leaving the Scorpio out. And you told the truth to a Scorpio or on a Scorpio. Compassion, understanding, and trustworthy. This King of Cups. They weren't compassionate. Maybe that's what you spoke out. This King of Cups was not. Oh, there's some more truth. Some more truth is being how immature this King of Cups was being. How they weren't being compassionate. How they weren't being understanding. They weren't being trustworthy. And you needed to speak that out. Once you did that, you were holding that back. You were sitting there like, filing your nails. Like, oh, this has nothing to do with me when it had everything to do with you. And you needed to speak out about it. Yeah, for sure. I knew Scorpio was going to come out. So that's being left out. What's coming towards you? What's coming towards Aquarius? Oh, awareness, caution, and consequences. So because maybe you didn't speak this truth, see, you were ignoring what was going on in the background. Maybe you were tired. Maybe you weren't feeling good. And maybe you really didn't know everything that was going on behind your back, but you knew some. You knew a little bit. You had some information, and you slept on it. And you kind of wish you weren't involved in this, because this is like, I don't want to be a part of this, but it was actually like a test that you were going through where you were supposed to speak out and say something. You were supposed to take action. You were supposed to be the light, and you were being told to. So yeah, you may have suffered a little consequences behind that. It is what it is. Yeah, celebrating community and friendship. Maybe this was, you were supposed to transform. You were supposed to stand up for this friend. You were supposed to, somebody you were, eating and drinking and hanging out with, you were supposed to stick up for this person, against this water sign, against this, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm going to say Scorpio because there's a Scorpio here that's heading this whole thing. Okay. And because you didn't, it caused a lot of conflict. There was a lot of conflict, annoyance, competition here. And you knew that, and you didn't speak it out. You see how she's blowing at this thing here? You were supposed to blow this flame out. You were supposed to put this flame out and tell the truth and speak truth. Right now you're stressed out, worried, and having anxiety. Maybe that's what was going on, and why you didn't speak out is because you were too tired or you weren't feeling good and you didn't really know everything that was going on. So you felt negative about it. You're like, no, I don't want no part of this. But really that was your test. You were supposed to speak out about this, okay? Sorrow, forgiveness, and healing. You're sad about the situation now, and you asked you needed to ask for some forgiveness here for your indecision, not taking the right action, not taking the right path. So, transformation will happen here. Yeah, God sees everything. He recognizes who really did this. Maybe you're not to blame, but again, you were supposed to stand up for this person that was speaking and speak some truth about this person that maybe the Scorpio had spoke lies about or spoke bad about, or, whatever. You were supposed to transform this information. Especially if you call this person your friend, you were supposed to take action and you didn't. And you really messed some things up. And now you're all in your head about it. And I get it. I can see why. Because maybe now this is affecting you and your situation when it shouldn't have. And it wouldn't have if you would have had spoke out about this. If you would have had taken the opportunity to say something. That was your test to speak the truth. But you were in your ego. And you were trapped in your ego and in this illusion as well. So maybe you were a victim of the situation as well. And this king of water, this king of cups, this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, was a part of this illusion. You knew that he was a part of this illusion. You were even celebrating with him at one point. But you're getting an understanding here. There's an understanding happening here, and somebody got released because of their ego. This Scorpio, transfer tower on the bottom, you guys. No lie. Tower to this Scorpio for being in their ego. Now they're being released. I mean, what goes around comes around, but maybe you're just the passenger here. You're just watching this happen. But also, again, you were supposed to speak out about some kind of betrayal that happened behind your friend's back, that had them stressed out, worried, and having anxiety, that had them, when they were supposed to be healing, had them in heartache and pain. But guess what? You didn't have to help them. You know why? Because their angels helped them. Their angels stepped in. Their angels were like, okay, so you guys don't want to speak up for this person? You guys don't want to take any action? I will, because she's a child of God, Aquarius. And maybe this is happening to you. Maybe somebody didn't speak out the truth about you. Maybe somebody spoke lies on you. But also I'm getting it's either way, because I see the Scorpio here and I see the Aquarius here. Maybe you did finally speak out about this person. And good for you if you didn't, because that was your test. That was your test. God was testing you. God was seeing if you were going to step in and help this person. Okay, what's the outcome here? The outcome for Aquarius. Detachment, cold. You detached from the situation. You wished you could have detached from the situation. And now you possibly are being detached from the situation. What's the outcome? Distance, retreat, time out. Yeah, this is a timeout. This is a timeout. You distance yourself when you weren't supposed to, but you're distancing yourself from you started to distance yourself from a Scorpio. You thought this was your friend, but this friend was causing a lot of drama in your life and in around you. And you were you were supposed to speak out about this. Right, forming structure, solid foundation. So now somebody's foundation is under judgment, A lot of things are changing. Like I said, there's a tower moment happening here. It's either for you or this Scorpio, and maybe it's both of you. What else is the outcome here? North Node, cosmic purpose. So you understood the assignment. That's what happened. You started to see, okay, I need to be in my North Node. I need to say what's the truth. You detached from this Scorpio. You got away from this Scorpio. You no longer wanted to be around this Scorpio. Yeah, because they wanted a lot of disharmony. They wanted to cause conflict, and they just kept triggering you. And now this person's trigger, and they're going to be released from the situation, or you're releasing yourself from the situation. Any more for the outcome here for Aquarius, the outcome for Aquarius? All right, we got fears and limitations. You argued for your limits and now you get to keep them. Or this person did and they fear you now. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yes, you got over your fears and you spoke out. Thank you. You got over your fears and you took action and you sowed a seed in spring. Or what happened in the spring, there was transformation. Something was transformed. It was possibly an isolated event, but something sparked inside of you. Your ancestors were guiding you through this storm. Your ancestors were telling you what to do. Something's going to come out, and your harvest is going to come out in the autumn. You got out of your south node and got in your north node. I really hope this helped. That's what's coming towards you for the next week. Until next time, one love.